Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to add a kickstart to the Rebel. First thing I need to do is to remove the clutch cover. I made this little template so I can store all the bolts. That way I don't lose any of them. And this is what's behind the clutch cover on the Honda Rebel. This is a 2001 Honda Rebel. And as you can see, there's a little hole right there. That's where the kicker shaft go into. So to add a kickstart, you're gonna need a Twin Star CM200 kicker shaft with all these components. Make sure you have everything on here. You're gonna need a kicker arm, also from a Twin Star, and a Twin Star clutch cover that I found out I can't use it. And the reason is because the clutch actuator for the Twin Star is this design right here. And over here is the Honda Rebel design for the clutch actuator. Right here. So that means I can't use this clutch cover. I know that 85 and 86 Honda Rebel 250 have this same exact design. So you can use the Twin Star clutch cover. And then 87 Honda Rebel does not have this opening right here. This one does. So I think only year 87 is when they don't have this opening right here. But the second gen Rebel, they should have this. But the clutch actuator is this design. So for this project, I'm gonna have to drill out a hole right there, pretty much right here, this circle, for it to work. So yeah, if you guys have a Honda Rebel with a clutch cover with this clutch actuator style, then you can use the Twin Star cover, which I think is a better looking design compared to the Honda Rebel one, because it had these fins right here and there's no logo. I think it's a nicer design. So what do I need to do to make this work? I'm gonna have to drill out this little hole right here and here with the 18mm drill bit and a 28mm bit right here. This one is gonna be for the oil seal out here. There are two ways to get the kicker conversion to work. One is to drill out this cover right here and add an oil seal, like Jim Ray on YouTube. Shout out to Jim Ray. I probably watched that video over 30 times. And another way is to machine a little section right here to put an O-ring on it, like Dr. BLVD on Honda Rebel forum. He got a thread on how to convert your Rebel to a kickstart, and that's what he did. He just drilled straight 18mm hole and then put it on a lathe and, you know, made a groove in here and add an oil ring to it. But for me, I'm gonna do the Jim Ray style with the oil seal, because that's what Honda did with the Twin Star, as you can see right here. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Let's get started. So as you can see, I removed all the old gasket around the case. Also got a new gasket right here, going there. So the first step is to drill out the hole with the 18mm, and then I'm gonna do the oil seal. Good thing I have a mill right there. I think the hardest part is to level this thing so it's nice and straight. So I use sockets for this method, all the same size. Now I'm gonna put a metal on top to clamp it down. All right, so this is what I came up with. It's really hard to square up the the cover. All right, next get the kicker shaft. Take this piece out right here and put it in there first. Like that. And then the rest of the shaft go in.
No leak by the seal.
All right, it works. All right, Kickstart is on. No leak at the seal. I'm not a fan of this rubber kicker pedal, so I'm gonna replace it with this brass one. Here's a new Kickstart arm. All right, pedal is done. I got this piece at a swap meet for like $5. Just been sitting there. But yeah, gonna take the bike down and go for a spin. All right, got the Rebel on the ground. I'm loving the Kickstart mod. And so far, no leaks. I took it up the block earlier and then the brake stops really well. And then over here, I chopped the kickstand about 1 inch. Just cut it off about 1 inch. Gonna take that off, put that together. Now we got a shortened kickstand. And as you can see, no tipping. Because before, if I park like this, it would for sure tip over to the right because we're on a little driveway slope. So that 1 inch is very important. Next up, I got to do the tail light, wire up the headlight, finish the exhaust. I'm gonna extend it out because right now they're chopped down there. They're super short. I want to extend it, make it longer, and then make a door for this. Clean up all the wires, take everything out, finish welding, and then get it ready for paint. But yeah, so far so good. I'm loving it. But yeah, I gotta make a bigger headlight bracket. Right now it's so thin that it shakes like crazy. But yeah, happy with the progress so far. And that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.